a party to go to today, so I just wanted to do I really don't like to put on like the eyeshadow these days. Like I just like to keep things clean and fresh and just glowy and just a clean look. Like I'm not going to a wedding. It's just like a little brunch, get together, party. So yeah, so let's do a little get ready with me. I hate doing things one-handed, but I really don't have an extra hand at the moment. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, I always do this because I've been obsessed with this since I bought it the last time I told you guys about it. The Milk Tear toner, milk skin toner. You put this on your face. I only have one hand, so I'm gonna do this off the camera, but this first. I feel like that helped my face tremendously because I had a lot of texture going on, and I feel like it's decreased. I don't think it's necessarily went away, but it's definitely decreased. Next thing I'm gonna put on is the the Tear ceramic milk ampule. This my cousin Donna got me on, and let me tell y'all, this has been a game changer in my makeup routine. Like the way it feels, the way it glows is amazing. So if you haven't tried this yet, highly recommend. It is definitely a 10 out of 10. I can't go without it with my makeup. Like it just feels not refreshing, but like it feels moisturizing on your skin. So yeah, you see the glow difference? 100% would recommend. Without the filter though, I really use it for the glow. But the only reason I really use the filter, you guys, is to cover up these dark under eyes that were given to me by my birth mother genetically. So yeah, but other than that, I probably wouldn't be using a filter because I really do have good skin. It's just the dark under eyes that I'm kind of insecure about. And I don't need everybody in my comments telling me I have really dark under eyes, so thank you. The next thing I'm going to use, which I have been like within the last 2 months obsessed with, is this flawless filter. I even use this like if I don't want foundation on my face, I'll just use this and some concealer, and it is literally like I thought it was really hyped up because I've had this for a really long time, but I thought it was hyped up, and then I've been using it recently for for just like the base and then for just the concealer. It is literally like amazing, and I wanted to go buy the full bottle because I ran out of this. I don't have much of it left, and I'm looking for the big bottle, and I can't find 4.5 medium because they've been sold out at every Sephora I've been going to. I mean, I could really I could order online, but I like to pick things up and just like quickly. But now by the time I could have really ordered it. I'm gonna be real, I could have ordered it online, but I didn't. Now that I have that on my face, I'm going to go ahead and take what I have been raving about since I bought it. And I'm literally I'm almost done with it. And I'm sure you guys already know, if you watch my snaps, you know what I'm talking about. My Charlotte Tilbury color corrector. You guys, this for your under eyes has been amazing. Like, literally, look at it. I literally, I need to get another one, but it is 10 out of 10. Okay, so I'm going to put that on my under eyes. Now that I have that on my face, I'm going to go ahead and take what I have been raving about since I bought it, and I'm literally I'm almost... look at the difference. It's just a color corrector. I didn't even put concealer on yet. And, so this is what I put all of this stuff on before I put foundation. And because I have a lot of this stuff on, I'm not going to put that much foundation, just a little bit. But yeah, so I'll put foundation on next. I'll show you guys what that is. Next thing I'm going to do is take my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. That might be a little... Okay, so the next thing I'm going to put on is the Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani. I'm just going to put a little bit on that, and I'm going to blend it with my really, really, really old brush. And if you know, you know. I don't know how old it is, but it is a Tarte bamboo brush. I've been recently going back to this. I know I've had it for some years, but honestly, this has been the best thing right now for my foundation. But yeah, I'm literally going to take a little bit of this foundation and not even much because I already have a lot on my face. It's not a lot, but like a lot of like glowy. And with this foundation, it's definitely buildable. And this I feel like has given the most skin-like look to it. Yeah, so if you need more coverage, this is definitely a good foundation to build on, but I don't want that much coverage. It's literally just a brunch party. But yeah, what do you guys think? Doesn't it look like skin? It literally looks like skin. Sometimes I'll take a beauty blender and just blend it out a little more, but yeah, that is literally it. Next thing I'm gonna do is take my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. That might be a little light medium. No, light medium's my shade. So I just put, recently I've just been liking like just a dot like here and here, you know? I don't like too much these days because I still like to look, or just keep a natural, not natural, I just don't want to look too cakey. And I'll let that sit, so I won't blend that right away. Then I'll take my Say bronzer, cream bronzer in medium bronze. And this is also another one that I just been loving. I've been using for a couple months. I've once again had this in my makeup for a long time, just never used it, never got into it. And here I am months later. And I'll just put a little bit on my e.l.f. small stipple brush. They do not sell this anymore, but it's been my go-to brush for. If I put too much on one side, I'll just, or on if I put too much on my brush, I'll try to use it on both sides so I'm not overwhelming one side of my face. This is the amount I kind of like to go for. Not too much. But this side got a little ruined, but it's gonna be okay. And then I'll take a little bit for my forehead, because the Lord knows I have a big forehead. Just kidding, I don't have a big forehead. Yeah, just a little bit on my forehead. I'll blend it a little better because I see that I did not. Well, it doesn't look like that only in the camera, but it's fine. Okay, so I went ahead and blend that out. Okay, then I'll take my BK brush for my concealer, A506, and I'll just blend a little more, but yeah, that is literally it. Next thing I'm gonna do is take my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. That might be a little light medium. No, light medium's my shade. So I just put, recently I've just been liking like just a dot like here and here, you know? I don't like too much these days because I still like to look, or just keep a natural, not natural, I just don't want to look too cakey. And I'll let that sit, so I won't blend that right away. Then I'll take my Say bronzer, cream bronzer in medium bronze. And this is also another one that I just been loving. I've been using for a couple months. I've once again had this in my makeup for a long time, just never used it, never got into it. And here I am months later. And I'll just put a little bit on my e.l.f. small stipple brush. They do not sell this anymore, but it's been my go-to brush for. If I put too much on one side, I'll just, Or if I put too much on my brush, I'll try to use it on both sides so I'm not overwhelming one side of my face. This is the amount I kind of like to go for. Not too much. But this side got a little ruined, but it's gonna be okay. And then I'll take a little bit for my forehead, because the Lord knows I have a big forehead. Just kidding, I don't have a big forehead. Yeah, just a little bit on my forehead. I'll blend it a little better because I see that I did not. Well, it doesn't look like that only in the camera, but it's fine. Okay, so I went ahead and blend that out. Okay, then I'll take my BK brush for my concealer, A506, and I'll just blend that out. And I ended up buying my mom one of these brushes. I don't even know if she ended up using it. Her trip with you guys was so short. I know I already vented about it earlier, but yeah, but look how beautiful that is, you guys. Like, I really love this brush. And if my mom hasn't tried it yet, I'll make sure Linda goes and steals it from her, and then she'll want it. And then she'll be like, that's the brush Hanna gave me, give it back to me. Because I don't think she knows that it's in her bag. It was in her little, I really love this brush. And if my mom hasn't tried it yet, I'll make sure Linda goes and steals it from her, and then she'll want it. And then she'll be like, that's the brush Hanna gave me, give it back to me. Because I don't think she knows that it's in her bag. It was in her little care package that I got for her, or I gave her. And that's why I like to use a little bit of concealer, because if I had put too much, this brush doesn't like absorb product, so it would have been hard to, you know, to blend that. But yeah. You guys need to understand, the reason I love this brush is because I've used a beauty blender to blend out my concealer since 2016. And it's not like I didn't like it. I was blending it out because I did like the way it still looked, even after all the crazy makeup days. But yeah, this has just been much better than the beauty blender. Like, it's just giving me a little more coverage and just like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say flawless, like a seamless, you know, blend. So recently I've been doing my concealer before I do my blush, just because I feel like the concealer kind of covers my blush, and I really like a good blush. So the blush I'm putting on today is called Peach Sorbet by Huda Beauty. I love when people say Huda. Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit here. I actually never tried this blush yet, but usually these type of tones look good on my skin tone, which suck for me because the peach tone is not always like in, and I feel like people love it at a point, and then they'll love it, and then they'll like drop it, you know, because they're just like over it. But this is one of the only shades, like the only colors that look good on me or complement my skin tone. And then I'll take my brush, my e.l.f. brush, and just blend it out. My hair is everywhere. And the thing about this Huda Beauty blush that I've learned to love is that it's not too, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not too pigmented where, like the Rare Beauty, if you put it on, it's like, I won't directly put the Rare Beauty on my skin. With the Huda Beauty, I can put it directly on my skin because I know it's going to be like, it's gonna blend fine, versus like the Rare Beauty where it's like too much. And then I'll take a beauty blender and I will blend that out because I don't like when my concealer and my blush have harsh lines. But yeah. And it all works out a-okay. See? The next thing I'll do is take my Real Techniques little puff. This little bad boy right here. I will dip it into my Huda Beauty sugar cookie. Okay, I'll take a little bit and then I'll dab it on my hand. And then I will put it under my eyes. I usually don't like to put too much of this because I don't want it to bake under my eyes. Just like coverage. And then sometimes, all the time actually, I'll take my brush and just wipe away whatever the hell is extra. You guys see the difference? I don't know if you can see the difference in the camera, but this has been my game changer since I bought it like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't remember, but I don't know why I'm whispering. But yeah, this has been, oh, I love this thing. I don't know why nobody ever told me about this before. Next, I will take my Hourglass Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Lights. Okay, now I try to go for the darker side. And then I like to tap, but I don't want to tap on my phone. Okay, and then I'll just put a little bit of extra bronzer to lighten up that bronzer that I had on earlier, because it looks non-existent at this point. Or maybe that's just me, but yeah, and you know, I love bronzer. Okay, the next thing I'll do is take my Patrick Ta She's the Moment blush, because I am the moment. So I'll take not the cream, but the powder. And once I did that, I can go ahead and add some on top of that Huda Beauty to bring it out some more. Because, you know, we could always make good. Not sure why I put that in my hair, but yeah. Okay. Next thing I'll do is brush out my eyebrows. Don't judge me, I do need to get them done. I haven't done them in like 2 weeks. But I don't really color them in for a few reasons. One, I do have thick eyebrows. Secondly, I don't know how. I feel like I definitely would have got on the trend if I had known how to do it, but I feel like I could definitely use some areas of coloring, like here or like here in the back, but I just, every time I try to apply some, it just feels like it's not there. Next, I'm gonna add some mascara. And I'm not gonna tell you guys which one this is because it is on the list. And like I said, I keep my makeup for a long time, and especially my mascara. But once it runs out, I genuinely don't know what to do. If you guys know some good mascaras, let me know. Like look at that. Look at that. So yeah, I definitely need some mascara recommendations if you guys have any. And I usually just do my top eyelashes. This is something new I've been doing. I've been really liking it. And I just make sure to get off the makeup from my lower lashes so they don't look like, you know, I forgot to put some on. All right, and that is the final look, I think. Yeah, that is. So I went ahead and put some gloss on, but yeah, this is the final look, you guys. I did tweak my makeup routine since the last time I had made a video, so let me know if you guys have, like, literally let me know if you guys could recommend me something different, or if I'm doing something that's like looks weird and you're like, I don't think that's supposed to be done. Just let me know.
Everything okay?
Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to blow dry Amelia's hair for the first time ever. Or I'm going to straighten it, depending on how the blow dryer does. But yeah, you guys want to watch? Alrighty. Let's see how this does. I'm gonna do a time lapse. Ready? Fit check, fit check, fit check. Turn. Oh, where are you going? Come back over here. Turn. Come here.
Another long day at work. Party's on.
All right, you guys. This is Wesley's sister. So if you want to get to him, no. If you want to get to him, you gotta get to her.
You gotta get through me. So,
Okay. Do you have questions for Wesley's people?
Yeah.
Somebody said that he needs to be a new menu item. Come on, you guys. This is a PG-13 channel.
That's honestly very outrageous. That's actually sickening.
They should put you on the menu, huh?
Already on the menu?
So what do you want to say to Wesley's fans?
What are you guys seeing?
Alright guys, so after yesterday, Julio went ahead and bought us cottage inn pizza. Do you like it?
Yep.
Is it better? So. And this guy's been on the phone all day. He's been working. He just dropped his phone.
Okay.
Look at these. They're like kids. You guys better eat your crust.
So me and Faiza came up with a plan. Next time they're together at the deli, we're gonna do a quick little pop-up.
Because they've been ignoring us all day. I've been texting him, what are you doing? I'm bored. Well, I'm not bored, but I missed him. You know this kid calls me and says, what do you want?
Mind you, this is his sister.
His older sister. I'm the oldest.
Hey guys, Hamza hasn't seen Amelia's hair yet, so we're gonna get his reaction. He's coming in. Come in. See your yellow shirt. That's Baba.
Did you straighten her hair?
Oh my God, Papa!
Hi. Boost. Either way, you're beautiful. Straight or curly? Oh.
Do you like her hair?
Look at these creeps looking at us through the window. I like it curly.